Waiting for my stream to boot up, bro. Don't wanna. It's not me, bro. My internet has nothing to do with you. I did. You know he's a little autistic, so. Like an old, ugly, fat guy. Yeah. I didn't even change mine. I just left it, what's his name? Dan Quinn. Was that the one that I got? I don't think the playoffs count.
Playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the
third
NFC
time's a charm
between the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. This will be taken in at the 1.
That's good now.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ronnie, what are you playing Dragon? Oh. I've been talking to him all freaking day.
Here we go. What do you need? Mike 50. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Oh, you dudes are juiced now because of me.
Solid run on first down.
Oh, shit.
Keep
that on
second and 3.
quiet.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going.
There's no one in here, bro. There's no one in here. Ronnie's not even in here.
And loosen things up.
A good run, got 7 on
I sent you a link.
Second and 3.
No.
And he'll be brought
God, you thought you had that hole, didn't you?
38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and
I only sent it to you.
In that situation, that's
Fuck
always
them,
a
bro.
tendency breaker.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The former Purdue Boilermakers.
Dang!
Some open field here.
Juiced! They're juiced, bro. They're juiced. The team. Yeah, I don't give up big runs like that. That's crazy.
62 yards.
They're juiced, bro.
Strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, Ronnie, are you watching it?
Stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty
What do you mean it's
explosive
going
play.
live?
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big
This guy.
playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course you are. Well, you can hit live. Hit the little live
For the
button.
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I'm weak. This man returned a kick, bro. Makes me sick. Well, returned, not returned. He busted a big one. My bad.
Ryan to the Falcons
yeah.
now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. 14 yards
Fuck
there
you.
and a Falcon first down.
Bitch. I hate you.
Here's the first carry now.
God, I
for
fucking
Todd
hate you,
Gurley.
bro.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now you know all my plays.
The
You've been,
tackle by
you've been
Eric
studying me.
Armstead.
Your opponent. That's not me, bro. It says you.
Precarious position. We know the security.
I know, but on my
especially
side
the
it says
big-bodied
you.
guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority 1.
It's not me, bro. That's all
Officially
you.
nothing on
In
that
this
last
shit.
run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
I have nobody open.
Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Damn, I had nobody
Hayden
open,
Hurst for
bro.
the first round pick, the intended
He
target,
clearly had me
and it's third
clamped.
down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks,
hey,
the
his guys are juiced, bro. They're juiced.
They were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense.
I'm weak, bro. I'm playing.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
I should have went for it.
Effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
I threw it to the outside. Yeah, but I threw it to the outside.
Them in this one.
There, this punt will go out of bounds.
No, not really. I was trying to pin you.
Right at the
24-yard line. Well, you busted one. Congrats. I'm fucking weak. I juiced your team up, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles.
Hell no.
And get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On 2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo.
Thank you.
Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
How you know better, bro? Come on, man.
He brings us all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets him up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Power formation. You know what's coming, Kyle. You know what's coming, Kyle. Ooh. Fred Warner. Hey, Fred Warner said, nah, I'm here.
Couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Smith trying to run for it. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup.
Don't worry about me, bro. Worry about dragging. Worry about dragging, bro.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Dragon's coming, man. Just be ready.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I wasn't even using your playbook.
This
isn't mine. I just used your play.
Bring it back.
I used literally your one play the whole game.
4-yard line.
That's split. What is it? Split halfbacks.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now it sounds like things balance.
Well, I forgot to slide my line, man.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he went for He'll be down at the 30.
Where you going, Kyle? Out routes?
A loss of 1, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I'm ready, bro. Come on.
Here we go. Wait, AD!
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Garoppolo and incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Come on, Olakun. That's what MVPs do, man.
Should be the final play before the quarter ends. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside.
He thought he was going to get the edge.
Success. Yeah, sometimes you got to
forgetting the speed I got, bruh.
And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Oh, shit. Devo got me, bruh. Why'd you possession? You got me. You got me. I thought it was going to be an out route, bro.
9 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
That's a pick. Oh my God. You lucky, bro. You lucky.
11 more on
That's a pick.
Another first down.
I don't know why I was so late.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum. Because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
What we got? White. Hey, Charlie. Hey. Mike 50.
They'll try to run with McKinnon. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Garoppolo. And
What?
it's caught. And he's dropped just before the line of the game. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Watch that fullback. Watch that fullback dive.
Come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1.
I knew it! I knew it! I was ready for that bitch, bro.
Not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kick that hole, bro. Don't be a bitch. Kick it.
And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th.
I was ready for that, dude.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field.
Oh, that's a block. I got bumped by my own guy, bro.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
No.
And he'll take it up past the 25
to the
26-yard line.
I don't know. His internet's better there, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
Oh, my God.
On the sideline,
Armstead, he's beast, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. They get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Sure you want to pinch, Kyle?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I know it's a cover 4, though.
Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
That was one time, bro. Chill out.
And thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitching
Don't you want to see me win the Super Bowl if I win?
Planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now it's Gurley.
I didn't win last year, bro.
Just a yard.
No, I didn't. We didn't get to finish.
2nd and 9. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Jones has it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line.
I got to get you out that cover 4 real fast.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Yo, your players are juiced, though. Since the last time I played you? Hell yeah.
Standing by in Orlando, he'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. This time.
Damn, bro. Talking about your offensive line. Mine never let go of blocks like this. This is crazy. I know why though. It's that damn.
On the drive. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun. Ryan. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I'm in a doozy.
Problems here on 3rd down.
I'm in a doozy, bro. I'm in a doozy. Oh yes, 1st down. 1st down.
If you don't win on 3rd down,
1st down. You screwed up, bro. Yeah, you screwed up, bro. You screwed up. That's what you get. That's what you get.
So what a turnaround.
That's what you get, bro.
Roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. Following the penalty, it's Gurley.
That's what you get,
maybe
man.
Gonna get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Hey, you did it.
On the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Stop 2.
Line of scrimmage again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And he gets in. Touchdown.
I'm just saying, it was you, bro.
Taking it in from 4 yards out.
I know you get a little greedy on the little kickers, bro.
That touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead. It's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
Why you try so hard to block my kick, bro?
On that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding.
All I know is before I snapped the ball, you kept saying, "Let's go, Haley." Why'd you say, "Oh shit"?
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Weak.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get...
He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
You tested Terrell again? Damn, bro. You got it once. I don't know if you're going to get it again.
Without the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
I didn't even see you slip into that cover 3.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley.
That's me. I didn't pay attention.
Down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They go play action with Ryan. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Why is that?
56 is the mic. Here we go. 56, Mike.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there, that brings up 4th. So with 4th down looming, Dan Quinn sends
Look
out
at
his
Koo,
field
bro.
goal unit.
Koo's a beast.
A 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
I'm a little rusty as fuck right now. I look like shit.
Not much time left on the clock.
Why'd they take me out of that big hit, man?
He'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Power eye.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit. And he's going to go.
Who are you throwing to?
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the
Because I was ready for that tight end if that's what you do.
So we've come upon half halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here. As we get set to
doozy. We're in a big game right now.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
13 who?
And he'll wind
Me?
up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
Man, I can't help Grant to kick
the 21-yard line.
That's mental errors, bro.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call
Kyle's
them.
committed to stop my run game. Let's just say it
in the
now.
first half, and they've had ability
You
to
see him? Look at him, bringing these boys down, boy.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are.
Well, he's running the cover 4. I know what he's running. It's just
adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
It's a nice little play set, man.
Hit him with something else.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. 39. Screen. Walk the time.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. Got his target, Samuel. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on
didn't catch it.
And on the stat sheet as well.
From just shy of midfield, Ryan.
I got nobody open,
And
man.
the Niners get there and bring him down.
That's not normal.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Pick.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Bro, what are you talking about? That was a good-ass catch.
It's a 44-yard punt, just 3
Y'all crying
on
too
the
damn
return.
much. Play the
And
fucking
the
game.
Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That's not me, that's you.
Set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to lose
Who,
yardage
me?
here back to the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. To throw is Garoppolo. Looks to throw, fires right side.
Does that be
And that's gonna
flashback?
be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Ah, damn, what the fuck was that? I couldn't fucking juke to save my life.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Fuck.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Play action. It's Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. first down, it's Gurley.
Damn.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
How you play
this will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. A give to Smith out of the gun. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
From the gun, Ryan. And this one complete to Smith.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
51, Sam! Pilot, 64, weak.
They go play action now. Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I threw a back shoulder pass, but he didn't do a back shoulder catch. Intervention.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And they'll run here with Tavon Austin. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this one is right through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
He's swarmed, man.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
180. 50. Oh, here we go.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Oh my
And his
fucking God.
throw is incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver.
me?
But now it'll be third down.
Trigger happy right there. And it turned into
I
an
should've
ill-advised
fucking
throw
picked
into their
that.
zone.
Well, we know he has
I don't know why
confidence.
it
He'll
wouldn't
throw
let
it
me
any
fucking
place,
switch.
anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Niners on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus
What do you mean?
far. This is 3rd and 11.
Yep.
Garoppolo
Jeez,
again.
man.
Looking deep for
He
Gabriel.
fucking got me again.
This is caught
He almost
inside
fucked
the
up, dude.
15. And he takes
I
this
knew it was
thing
coming.
way
I just
down
couldn't
into
fucking keep
Atlanta
up.
Territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Don't fuck.
Good
Oh, shit.
positioning, and it's picked off. He's got daylight past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis.
Why is this
Interception,
stupid?
return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Whoever that
So
was
they'll
that
get
was right there
another
on my
shot
ass.
following that pick
Not
six.
not your running
And
back,
now
the other
kick is
guy.
away.
Right in the end zone.
This will be fielded
Dive
on the
too
back
damn
line of the
early.
end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20,
I'll
but
still
not by
get
much,
up.
as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yes, Ronnie. I do use this formation a lot.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field
Yeah, I
position
know.
throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you
Well,
say
you got to get me out of it. I
just
mean,
take
find
care
a
of
reason to
football.
get me out of
Makes
it. You know what I mean?
decisions
That's the
on
way I
this
look at it.
drive, and they'll probably help him a little
I mean,
bit,
Kyle's
maybe
moving the
some
ball
really
somewhat, but I'm
high-percentage
just saying
throws
it's not like
to let him get
it's not like
settled back.
destructive.
They told us they've got confidence.
He's
That's not a problem.
inching his way up the field, and that's kind of what I approach. That's what I want. Goddamn, fucking Foster. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He finds McKinnon complete.
Swear to God, if you would have put your fucking left guy on a go route, he would have been gone. Because I accidentally fucking told my left cornerback to run a short cover.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able
switch
to
to
get it to
fucking
the
Jarrett
33. Good enough for a first down. Now San Francisco going to call
I want to see how much often do I run
That's
this?
going to leave them with just one remaining.
202, 399. So I run that. I run that a lot against Mel.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Let's go Alpha.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
It was a good route.
There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
I think I know what play
A
that
good
was.
pick up there of 20 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Fucking weak. It wasn't me. That was the CPU, bro. I couldn't get to fucking Terrell Evans fast enough before he tackled you. Might catch me slipping because I actually picked the wrong
Able to
fucking
get
play.
7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, you had whoever that was left on the go route.
31-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Yeah, my run game,
no doubt what
that's
they're
for
looking
sure.
to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. The first down run with Gurley, a good one.
12
he gets
rushes
forward
for
for 6 yards.
Muscle
it's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it
and
second
you
and 4.
you use them too
I
much,
have to
bro.
chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive
He got
line.
muscle cramps.
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play
My
here,
man's got muscle
we're going to call
cramps. That's
timeout.
tough.
Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
This big game looks how you do well, man, honestly.
Big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. Touchdown, Falcons.
I love that play. If I ever see people go to cover 3, I always run
And
that
the
shit.
Falcons push further out in front.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl.
I'll be completely honest with you, bro.
Somebody's gonna have to come
You
in
get
here
your
and beat these
offense
guys.
better,
Good luck. I don't think it's happened in this
and you have a way, like, I mean, a
For
fucking
anyone
good
else
game
out
against
there,
me, because your defense
bring
is
your
good
game
against my
Fire,
offense.
beware. And he'll probably
Well, hell, you
wish
shut
he'd
my fucking run
reconsider
game
here.
down.
It will cost him
Not a lot of
10
people do
yards as
that.
he's down
I'm
at the
just
15.
saying.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special
Taught you the
teams.
cheesy ways
That's
on
not what they
defense,
got, though.
man.
They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Strip that ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Grady Jarrett able to get in there. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And brought down, but not before
That was
they're
a
able to
user
get it
hit.
up to the 25. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
I don't know. Well, we're supposed to have, like, this huge, like, oh, I couldn't get it.
Taylor Gabriel.
Yeah,
And
well,
he'll be out of
I
bounds
don't know.
right at the 40. 15 for the Niners
Is
there.
he, like,
the
not
first
responding
down.
still?
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 48.
We ain't Kyle. Bro, I'm dead serious, bro. You did good, man. Offense just needs work, but other than that, you. David is dragging on.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, give me a second. What? I'm weak. You don't want to play, bro. He's scared. You got work tomorrow, Ronnie? Okay, so y'all can play.
Get you to the Super Bowl. A
Who's
fantastic
watching this
season.
stream? There's 2 people.
Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
Yo.
Yeah.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
Oh,
I'm
man,
Brandon
they man
Gaudin.
being a
And this has
no-show
been a
right now.
presentation of the NFL
Of course.
on EA
He's
Sports.
scared.
For more,
Okay.
check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons.
He don't even know
here
you're on the
as we
team,
say
Kyle.
so
I'm trying to keep it a mystery
from
as much
Atlanta.
as possible. He only person he knows on the team is Don. He asked KJ if he was on the team this morning. Oh, you want to play now? want to play this 2K game. That's what I've been psyched all day for. I'll be down whenever we go. Yeah, I just got done. When I got done with my game, I left the house. So I ain't even tried that thing. Get you up. Cause I just played my game. I just beat JD. Like an hour ago. Oh, I had barely creeped in though. I thought he was gonna call a timeout to make me run another play.
You want to know some cheese?
Because when I got it, it was like 15 seconds. He had all 3 timeouts. I thought he was gonna call a timeout to make me run a play, or at least kick it to where he had time to get the ball back one more time. No, I wasn't worried about the kick. No, I seen the kick it easy. Oh, I lagged on that one. I lagged. I ain't even gonna lie to you. No, I wasn't scared, but I lagged on that one. On that particular one, I did lag. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I even said it in the thing, like, dang, I twitched.
Madden